Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your emotions, not able to regulate or understand what you feel in those moments? I've been in that position, so I understand. Today, we're going to tackle that. We're diving into the fascinating world of feelings and emotions, a realm that often seems as vast and mysterious as the cosmos. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment, an exploration that can lead to personal growth and improved mental health. You see, emotions, they're intangible, yet they shape our world, our experiences, our very existence. So, understanding them and learning to regulate them is essential. It's like learning to sail the stormy seas of life, rather than being tossed around by turbulent waves. In this video, we'll guide you through 6 easy steps to help you comprehend and control your emotions better. It's not about suppressing or ignoring emotions, but about harnessing their power to enhance your life. So are you ready to embark on this journey? Stay tuned to uncover the secret to mastering your emotions. Step 1 is to identify your emotions. This stage is all about self-observation. It's about getting to know your own emotional landscape and identifying the different types of feelings that you experience. It might be happiness, sadness, anger, or fear. Each emotion carries its own unique signature, and understanding these signatures is crucial. You might notice that certain situations, people, or thoughts trigger these emotions. Pay attention to these triggers as they provide valuable insights into your emotional responses. For instance, you may feel anger when you perceive injustice, or happiness when you achieve a goal. It's also important to stress on this point. There's no need to suppress your feelings. Every emotion has a purpose and a message. Ignoring them is like ignoring a trusted advisor. Acknowledge these emotions, welcome them, even the uncomfortable ones. Remember, recognizing your emotions is the first step towards controlling them. Step 2 revolves around accepting your emotions. The significance of this cannot be overstated. Emotions, in all their varied hues and intensities, are a fundamental part of the human experience. They are not an anomaly to be feared or a burden to be cast aside. Instead, they are signposts that guide us through the labyrinth of life, illuminating our passions, our fears, our joys, and our sorrows. Yet so many of us fall into the trap of denying or resisting our emotions. We view them as inconvenient or unsettling, something to be controlled or suppressed. But in doing so, we are doing ourselves a disservice. This resistance often leads to stress and anxiety as we wage an internal war against our own nature. Consider this: emotions are not our enemy. They are our allies. They are the language through which our inner self communicates with us. By accepting our emotions, we are accepting ourselves. Acceptance is the key to peace and tranquility. Moving on to step 3, expressing your emotions. Now, expressing emotions isn't about letting loose every feeling that comes your way, but rather about venting them in a healthy, constructive manner. It's about channeling your emotions into something meaningful. When you express your emotions, you're not only giving them a voice, but you're also taking control over them. You're saying, "I know you're there, I acknowledge you, and I'm not afraid of you." This is an essential step in managing your emotions effectively. It's important to find a safe and healthy outlet for these expressions. This could be through art, writing, or even talking to a trusted friend or family member. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to express your emotions. Each individual's method will differ. The key is to ensure you're not bottling up your feelings, as this can lead to emotional turmoil. Express, don't suppress. Your emotions deserve to be heard. Step 4 is all about examining your emotions. Delving into the depths of your feelings is like embarking on a personal voyage of discovery. As we navigate the vast seas of our emotional world, we begin to uncover patterns. These patterns, like constellations in the night sky, can guide us to understanding our habitual responses and reactions to life's varied situations. Examining emotions is not merely an exercise in introspection, it's a process of self-discovery. It's about linking emotions to experiences, tracing the threads that connect our feelings to our thoughts and actions. This is where the power of self-reflection comes into play. It's like holding up a mirror to your inner emotional landscape observing without judgment, understanding without bias. Through this exploration, we can begin to understand why we feel the way we do, why certain situations trigger specific emotions. This insight is invaluable, for it enables us to better regulate our emotional responses. Examine your emotions; they often have a story to tell. Step 5 involves understanding others' emotions. As we navigate through life, empathy serves as a compass guiding us towards a deeper understanding of those around us. It's the ability to step into another's shoes, to feel their joy and their sorrow, and perceive the world through their eyes. Imagine it like a bridge, connecting two islands of individual experiences. When we cross this bridge, we gain insights into the emotions of others, enriching our own emotional landscape. This is not just about acknowledging that others have feelings too, but about genuinely feeling with them. Empathy, my friends, is the cornerstone of any meaningful interpersonal relationship. It fosters mutual respect, nurtures compassion, and ultimately strengthens bonds. It's about truly listening, not just hearing. It's about understanding, not just observing. And remember, when we understand others, we also pave the way for others to understand us. After all, empathy makes us human. Understand to be understood. Finally, step 6. Practicing emotional regulation. This step is where the real work begins. It's all about applying the insights we've garnered from the previous steps and implementing techniques to manage our emotions effectively. There are several techniques for emotional regulation. One popular method is mindfulness, which involves staying present and observing our emotions without judgment. Another is cognitive reappraisal, which entails reinterpreting a situation to change its emotional impact. Physical activity, like yoga or a simple walk in the park, can also help to alleviate stress and regulate emotions. The key to successful emotional regulation is consistency and patience. It's important to remember that change doesn't happen overnight. It takes practice, just like learning a new language or musical instrument. You might not see immediate results, but rest assured, with time, you'll notice a shift in how you perceive and react to your emotions. Practice makes perfect. Keep at it, and you'll master your emotions. So there you have it, 6 easy steps to understand and regulate emotions. We've journeyed together from identifying and accepting our emotions, through expressing them in a healthy way and examining what they truly mean. We've also explored the importance of understanding others' emotions, and finally, the art of practicing emotional regulation. These steps are more than mere guidelines. They are a pathway to achieving emotional balance, a tool for personal growth, and the key to fostering healthier relationships. The beauty of this process is that it's not a one-time thing. It's a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth, a continuous cycle of learning and evolving. So why not take these steps and incorporate them into your daily life? The benefits are immense, and the results truly rewarding. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Remember, mastering your emotions is within your reach.